Wait, I'm still not level 16 yet. Oh, much more defense. And more discipline. That's just an all-around upgrade. I'll use that till I get to level 16, I guess. I think I had a level 16 helmet. Oh dang it, it hit each one. Oh wait, they're walking back into it. It's so stupid when they do that.
Powering that barrier. Take them out.
There's some huge threat, but they walk into grenades. Okay, I'm dead. Please don't send me all the way back to the beginning of this area. I do not want to fight that Cyclops again. Have any ammo synthesizer? What the heck is an ammo synthesizer? Or are you just making stuff up, trying to troll? Ammo? You can synthesize ammo? One boss guy after another. I hate these ones so much. The guys who have the shield in front of them. As if you wouldn't be hard enough to fight to begin with. Are you serious? Well, that was a waste of a super. This is the last checkpoint? Are you serious? That Cyclops better not be alive again, I swear. If he's alive, I don't know. This is getting kind of frustrating. Like, up to this point, a lot of stuff in this game hasn't been very tough. Maybe I'm still under leveled. I don't know. I was under leveled. You bored of bullet sponges yet? Put a bullet sponge on your bullet sponge. How about now? What? I think you've gone nuts. I kind of just don't even care at this point. I'm just running in all suicidal. Should I go back to the... I was gonna say go back to the tower. But I don't know if I'll have to restart this actual mission at the very beginning, like before I even teleported to the Black Garden. It's a cool looking place, so that weird, like it's all flat and then just a giant mountain and then, well, wherever we're in right now. Please don't be alive. Please don't be alive. I think he's dead. Hopefully he doesn't appear after I kill some guys down here, after I walk closer. Yeah, I don't think he's alive. Oh. Thank you, game, for once. You didn't troll. Oh wait, he is alive. Never mind. Well, that's a load of crap. What a stupid game. I hate when games have it where it's only difficult because enemies do crazy damage and have nearly infinite health. I think I'm just gonna do the same strategy as the last time. I don't give a crap. The grenade hit right in his eye. It looked like it barely did any damage though. What a joke. I don't know how Destiny 2 is, if it's better than this or worse, or I guess I'll have to wait. Maybe there are already some reviews out for it. I don't think I'll have enough ammo if I just use this. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I will. As long as I don't get killed by whatever this is. Or it just spits out the weird electricity looking deals in every direction. I didn't even know you could buy ammo synths at a tower. I didn't even know ammo synths exist in the first place. That's frustrating. So after killing this guy, there's not even a checkpoint before the next boss. I feel like, yeah, this has to be like the last mission, then they make it impossibly difficult. Maybe I didn't do enough patrols or something, so I'm under leveled. Are there people strong enough for the raid? What do you have? Are you supposed to be like max level for the raids? I haven't done it yet. Well, are they really that difficult? Oh, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me, Cyclops. Oh, he's dead. Yes, okay. Maybe now I just AFK till my grenade and my super both recharge. Before moving on to the next boss. What is that? Maybe that's a cheat code to kill the boss easier. Take out the... Okay, yeah. I don't remember that popping up before, did it? Maybe it just didn't trigger the checkpoint last time for some reason. I feel like it has to be a checkpoint there. Maybe not, though. So Mega Man, are you still here? Have you played the first 2 Dark Souls games, or just 3, your first one? Now, how can I get past this? He doesn't have a big enough pause in between his shooting to really
The Vex here are powering that barrier. Take them out.
Okay, there's no safe spot to run. I think more enemies will appear here, but they aren't yet since I haven't killed this boss yet, so maybe I can just hide back here. You played 1 and 2, mostly 2. I haven't really played 2 too much. The controls just felt off in 2, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe that's like your adaptability skill or whatever, your agility. Maybe that's why the movement felt so clunky at first. Actually doesn't have that much health, as long as his shield stays behind him. Okay, and he's moving in front of him. Right as I say that, what a troll. I feel like I should just run right up, but he just never stops firing, so you never get a chance to run up. And I really don't want to die. Yep, there it happens. This is stupid. Okay, I guess there is no checkpoint there. Whatever, I might need to just do patrols all day or something because I feel way under level for this. This is so stupid. Everything up till now has been relatively easy. That boss would be easy if he actually stopped firing for, like, after each burst. If he paused for a few seconds. But nope, he paused for a split second, already back to shooting again. Hey, leveled up. Maybe now I'm strong enough. Yeah, right. Thing I noticed about 2 is that in 1 it seemed like every area was connected. Like you find a door in the first level and be like, oh, what does this do? And it's like does not open from this side, and then at the very end of the game you find the door that connects so like everything felt connected. And that it felt like everything else is, I don't know, more separated by ammo. Well, I don't think ammo is really the problem, because even if I had the ammo, I'd have to get past the shield somehow, and I just can't get up close. How much do ammo synths cost? I feel like they can't be that expensive, but maybe they are. Okay, I'm going back to the tower. I'm getting sick of this. I just don't want to have to replay the whole first part of this level if that's the case, if it does start all the way back. How do I even get back to the tower? Activity incomplete. This last level is stupid. If I'm being completely honest, it's complete trash. I hate games like this where they make it difficult just not by having the enemy use tactics that are just, oh, you gotta, like Dark Souls, a lot of people think that's too difficult, but it's just like, just learn the pattern. But in this, it's just, nope, non-stop firing. What a joke. Do a patrol to level up your subclass, and Matt's back. Nobody expected that. Do patrols to... I don't know, is this subclass better? It feels like since I'm starting off with the subclass at level 0, it's gonna, no matter how much leveling I do, it won't compare to the... Whatever, it won't compare to the super I have now. Oh, this last level's stupid. I don't remember it being impossible like this before, but I don't remember being under-leveled either. I bet having the DLC screws you over. Because before I had any of this DLC, I didn't have any trouble whatsoever with this part. Or I guess it was like a long time ago, so who knows, I'm probably just not remembering it. I probably had just as much trouble back then. Either way, if he didn't have that shield and if he actually stopped firing, he'll be an okay boss. Or if they had a checkpoint after the first boss.
From one scholar to another. Very fine. Be safe.
Come on, give us something good. Hey, I'm level 16 now, so I could have equipped these. Intellect. Cooldown is 514. What is it otherwise? 5. Ooh, a big decrease. Not. Need help? I don't know yet, probably, but I feel like I need to just keep trying. Ooh, more intellect. So what does this mean? 16 plus 16 out of 17. Does it mean I'm not getting the full bonus? You can get 17, but I'm only getting 16 or something? Ours level 15. Man, we're using an old rocket launcher. I'm just gonna go with this piece of crap thing. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. Hello? Okay, what's better? Is damage just like the most important stat in the game, or is using higher level? Like, look at that rate of fire, but 0 impact. I feel like that rate of fire might be too high. Anyone miss you? How could anyone even get the chance to miss you? You only got him for like 3 minutes.
Never too early.
Okay, how these are useless. Wait, are they? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so what do I buy here? Heavy telemetry. I don't want that. I want ammo synthesis. I think I'm pretty good on special. Man, that's expensive. I don't know if I want to pay for this. 950? That might be too much. To upgrade Guardian armor.
I'll remember you.
What was that other thing I had to do here? I guess just talk to this guy, right? I feel like my super is not good enough to be worth spending that much on, especially against that boss when I used it the first time. I didn't do anything to him. Maybe I just wasn't getting hits on his weak spot or something. I don't know what the deal was, but it was just doing nothing. You beat the story without those? Yeah, I didn't really need him up till now at this point. I don't think I need him now either. I mean, that ammo's not going to save me. I'm going to have to replay through that whole first part of the mission. Well, at least now my light's 82 before it was, what, like 70 only? Maybe going through this area, killing all the enemies leading up to that point is going to give me some XP.
I don't think we'll get a second chance at this. We pull this off, we can save the Traveler. If not, the Vex will seize our worlds.
Okay, so it does completely start at the beginning. I kind of figured that because it said activity incomplete when I tried leaving. I was hoping to get the base game done today and the House of Wolves and the Dark Below if they were both pretty short.
If this is the Black Garden, it's not on any map of known space and time. I guess we just keep going.
I'm just gonna try equipping this. I don't know if it's even worth equipping though. A holographic site looks more high tech. Loading screen. I have not had a loading thing like this all game yet. I didn't have the first time I was in this area either, so why am I getting one now? There we go. That was bizarre. My PS4 is going slow or something. Artery Trotsky. Holy crap, you knew it. Exactly. What's your name? Shmoopy. That's your real name. Okay, this thing's terrible. I'm going back to that revolver, I think. Yeah, this last area of the game is just like twice as hard as every other part. I'm sure a lot of people who play this game though did play a lot of multiplayer and probably do a lot of the patrols and strikes, which I only did one strike and like 0 multiplayer. So maybe I am just way under leveled or something, or just really bad. Seems like I get killed way too quick though. Hey, some heavy ammo. Since I'm using a machine gun, I wonder how much is a good amount to have. Because with that rocket launcher, I can only carry like 3 or 4, I think. Where's that guy's core? Doesn't look like he has one. Like the goblins or whatever they're called do. His head is just his core. Maybe that's the reason they're so tough is because they don't have a weak spot that you can hit easily. I don't know. Got 119 machine gun ammo. Not sure if that's a good amount or not. What is that? Oh, just a teleporter. I keep trying to throw a grenade, but I forget with this subclass I don't even have the grenade. Hi, good to meet. I know I should stand back and heal all the way, but I'm getting kind of impatient. I had enough of that crap with the Call of Duty campaign. Getting right to the blink of death and sitting back for 20 seconds to heal. Yeah, right. Oh, we're getting close to an enemy. Oh, a bunch of enemies. I think they're just AFK doing nothing. It is weird. It just seems like this subclass has to be way stronger than the first one. Because why would they expect you to start over with a subclass that's level 0 that has absolutely no abilities whatsoever? If you could just use the one that you've been leveling up for the entire first part of the game. None of my subclass will even level up at all before I get to the boss. I'd like to see what the super is. But at this rate I won't even be using it. Or won't even be getting it anytime soon. Maybe I'll get it right at the end of the last DLC. Get Force Lightnings at like the last. What level do you gotta be to get that? Didn't the Warlock, it said the Warlock has 3 whatever subclasses or something, but it was like the first one, like it looked like the second one only upgraded the first one, and just the other 2. I don't know, the wording of the ability when I was reading, picking my class, it kind of made it sound that way. This guy doesn't even have the jump boost. I forgot that was a... No. upgrade. Yeah, I think I might just switch back to the other subclass. It's so stupid starting that back from nothing. I don't know, this game was pretty fun up until this point. Maybe that is his weak spot, I don't know, just his face. I don't see any core on him anywhere else. Pick this up. Actually, we're already full on that ammo. We almost caught up to where I left off last time. Kind of. Yeah, that's where we were. Leveled up by doing patrols. Oh, but patrols are so boring, though. Half of them are just go here and scan this, and all you gotta do is walk up to the thing you gotta scan, just press
There's
one button,
something
and then that's the end of
extremely
it.
dark down below. I think we found the Black Garden's heart.
I'm not really into these grindy type of games, I guess. I like Borderlands just because you don't need the best. Like, you're never low on level or anything like that. Ooh, an upgrade unlocked. Did we get... what ability did we get? Something good, hopefully. Solar grenade that creates a flare of solar light which continually damages enemies trapped inside. Okay. Wait, how do you get this then? That's what I didn't understand. Like, how do you just have to use that subclass a long time until you get the upgrades, or you get all the, yeah, what they give experience and loot? I don't know. I just don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this level. It just feels like the damage the enemies deal is way higher, the health they have is way higher. I feel like it's just like this just to force you to grind. And that guy just disappears from right there. Or is that even the same one? I don't know. Maybe that's the way to get you to play multiplayer or something. To be like, oh, you're kind of under-leveled. You can get experience by playing Crucible mode. Still do want to check it out for a little while anyway, but I'm not sure. To your save. I went back to orbit. When you do it, resets your progress on the mission. Resident sleeping. So, Stoop, have you played any Destiny 2 yet? I don't want to try the solar grenade. Oh wait, the solar grenade. I'm thinking that's the super. That's not even the super. That thing is terrible. That's just a basic grenade. Your evil twin. At least everybody knows that Stoopkey is the evil one. Although you're not as twin-like now with your name not being Schmoopy anymore. You beat a few missions. Why do you quit? Did you get bored, or are you trying to just pace yourself so it doesn't end too soon? Yeah, I might change it back to the other subclass. This one's so weak. That was kind of close. Oh, you're eating? Oh yeah, Stoopkey, did you see that one of the free PlayStation Plus games this month is that pigeon dating simulator that was what Mahendo was always talking about. Duel to the death between Stoopkey and Schmoopy? Okay. That grenade should be like enemies inside of the explosion take 300% more damage by gunfire. That'd be pretty cool. So many people have already beat it. The Destiny 2, you mean? It's that short? Well, I guess Destiny 1's pretty short. It seems like every first-person shooter has a short campaign. or story mode, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's the one, Mega Man. You've heard of it? Maybe I will have to give it a shot, because all the times that Mahendo's like, you should play this game. Maybe it wasn't trolling all along. Maybe it's actually that good of a game. I need to just give him a few of these. Oh, come on, drop some ammo. No primary ammo. Yeah, I see that game. Now, what are we going to do to fix that? Primary ammo. You're probably called off work to play non-stop. There's so many people like that. What Battlefield game was like? Battlefield 4? Or something where a lot of people, it was unplayable for them on the first day, and people were like, I took off work all week to play this game, and the servers aren't even online. That would be frustrating. At least the younger people who could just skip school to play it, it's not like they're skipping work for it. Yeah, I think switching to subclass mid-level is kind of a bad idea. If their boss played video games or knew what games were coming out, he'd be like, oh, I wonder why so many people are gone today. Or like if teachers at schools were like, oh, why are 5 people from my class gone? Oh yeah, Destiny 2 came out today. Or they just got some really bad illness that infected everybody. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to run up. Even though that big guy's gonna kill me.
That barrier. Take them out.
I really don't mind. Wait a minute, is there a whole another area up here? What the heck? I didn't even know this was here. You need that money. Yeah, that's just like the people who paid like $1,000 on eBay to get a Nintendo Switch when they were out of stock everywhere. Now you can find them everywhere. Like, it's that important to you to get something so early that you're gonna either pay extra money or give up money you could be earning. But that's where up to your decision. If you decide I value entertainment more than my $7 an hour I'm making at McDonald's. If I'm like, I'll take a day off and have a day of fun. Okay, that grenade dealt crazy damage to him, or is my gunfire. Take a sickness, the sickness of the destiny. You're addicted to gaming. You gotta go to rehab or something. This boss seems weaker this time. Maybe now that my light level is almost 20 higher this time around, it's making a big difference. Or just this hidden area up here makes it easy.
Barriers down.
Uh-oh. These are only normal goblins, not the hobo goblin. Yeah, just save it. Well, what if it's like the last 2 months of the year before all your vacation or sick days reset, and then you've never used any? Then would you use it for a game? If you know they just go to waste otherwise? Russia's gonna prohibit VPN. Why do a lot of people in Russia use them? Isn't like everything legal in Russia to begin with? Wait, is this where I go? Or is this where I came from? Destiny 2 is an emergency. Hunter, yeah, that's what you said the other day. Hunter Master Race of boring. Sounds like the most generic crap ever. That's how it always is, like in Elder Scrolls. Why would you use a sword and a shield? That's so boring. Why would you use a bow and arrow? That's so boring when you could use super mage powers, which always sound really interesting but end up being really disappointing too. Hobo Goblin, I'm sorry to kill you, but You won't be the only one. I'll kill your friend. Oh, that was a really lucky grenade throw. Maybe I installed an aimbot or something. I feel like my gun's dealing like triple damage now. Oh, come on. I got so used to that jump boost hover deal. And now that I don't have it, it's kind of just... What's even happening? Stoop Gear, are you going to be playing that Hatoful boyfriend pigeon dating simulator? Do you play all the free PlayStation Plus games or just only certain ones? Because I'm sure you'd love it. My Hendo said it was very fun. Whether you believe him or not, for you to decide. What was that game where it tried to make mages cool? Like Lichdom Battle Mage it was called. When it came out, everyone, like so many people loved it. They were like, oh finally, it feels so cool to be a mage who actually has cool abilities. And then now on Steam it has like mostly negative reviews, I think. I don't know why, maybe the developer did something crappy. It seems like people on Steam always give negative reviews of the developer. Like whatever game was it? Pillars of Eternity. In the summer sale, the developers raised the price so that at the summer sale it was the same price, I think, as normal price. Or like as normal sale price anyway. And a lot of people are not happy with that. Which is pretty scummy, but it's just funny how doing Steam reviews can make a change. Give him one of these. Whoopsie, I think I missed. Oh wait, no I didn't. It barely hit him though. Okay, it seems like they are taking more damage. I don't know, maybe this grenade, maybe the grenade at level 1 is better than the other class's grenade. Because is that how it works? Like, is each subclass pretty equal and it just comes down to what you like best? Or do they get better as they progress? Because it just doesn't make any sense to me. Why you'd spend all game leveling up one subclass just to switch later to one that has absolutely nothing? Okay, is this a safe spot? I might need to go for a quick second. Okay, hang on a second. I'll be right back. Hopefully I don't die.